took a Steven. I thought it was cute. That's greatness. Be able to find him this morning.
Mexico was right there.
I know. No, it's the thumbnail on the live. It's cute. Morning, Chris. How are you this morning? Tires F, huh? Where are we headed? We're Brown Texas. And we crossed into Texas last night at the very top of Texas, so
No, not the top.
well, not the top,
Very
but
west side of Texas.
yeah, right there at the New Mexico-Texas line. So we, the farthest west point I think you can go, isn't it?
Yep. Hey, don't get... Okay, no, it's fine.
I was trying to.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
I don't have the clip up there.
You're fine.
You do. You do.
That guy really liked to use that mirror.
Sorry, I can't get it up there.
It's fine.
I'm with the phone there. I bought me a Loca Mocha Monster Java this morning, you guys. I like these better than I do the Starbucks mochas in the bottle. I just wish Monster would figure out a way I used to drink when I was working as a manager at Murphy's in Denton. I would get me one of those every morning. Only because I like the flavor, not because of the caffeine, because Lord knows I'm probably immune to that much caffeine because I drink Dr. Pepper 24/7, but I would get one for breakfast and get me a Hostess something when I was working at Murphy's. Whether it be a Hostess something or a, what are those, Spunkmeyer muffins or something. But yeah, got me a Loca Mocha Monster Java this morning.
You're gonna be yapping.
I just hope it means I ain't gonna be over here trying to sleep. But again, probably not, because I drink Dr. Peppers so that much that I drink decaffeinated tea, but Dr. Pepper like crazy. I need to let off the damn Dr. Peppers today. See if I can jewel my way to the top this morning and stay there.
Don't spend any money.
I'm not. I got free jewels. See what I got. Marshmallow bean. Good morning. That's a wave hot, y'all. Are you done with it?
Yes.
What are you looking for?
I can't see shit with this sun the way it is. We got 906 miles total in Texas.
And we'll give you a high five.
Our first exit isn't until 307 miles. And then we're going to cut through the dozer.
I'll save the last of them. I probably won't make first today, but I'm first for right now. Y'all, sorry about the window. Sorry about the sun shining in your face. I figured we'd be going south.
No, we ain't going south for a while. A long while. What? You're hot.
I'm always hot, honey. Always. Always.
Ain't shit I can do about it. I'm just gonna strap your ass down to the tractor.
I don't want to hear it, Christopher.
What?
He says some people just have to buy their way to the top. Mister, how much money did you send last week so you could stay on the top?
Hey, shut up.
Feel free to send a super chat if you want to get up above me there. Wouldn't take much. I only got 70 more jewels left, so. Share it out. Edit.
Oh shit, who played football last night?
No. Done. I have 350 miles mapped, and that's just to the 137. The one that I said that our on-ramp showed to be closed.
There's gotta be a detour for it.
I know, but I didn't know where it was, so I didn't continue on
And
the
if
map.
we turn off of 190 until we get down to 37, turn because we're supposed to have an escort. If we're making any turns, we got to have somebody flag it. Get out and stop traffic. I guess that could be you, but we're not going to turn off.
Okay.
Evidently, there's a lot of construction or a very heavily traveled road.
Hi, Mr. Sean. How are you? Hey, everyone. Just wanted to say good morning. Looks like you're going to have nice weather today. No, probably. Well, for a little while, yeah.
What are you saying no for?
Because Texas is supposed to be, most of Texas is supposed to be under a
Oh yeah, I looked at the radar. I don't think we're
Okay,
going to get into anything.
Good.
I would turn the radar on, but I don't have a tablet.
You actually do if you wanted to run just Rand McNally, but it'd be nice if you could get your email on Rand McNally so you can open your map
I
on Rand
think I
McNally.
can. I just got to figure out how to do it. Because I can download apps onto it. I can go to the Play Store and download
Well, that would
apps.
be good if you could do that. Then you could just open the Google map on Rand McNally.
I mean, I could put the weather right there and the permit right here.
I mean, it don't matter to me. I guess we're going to get to see all of Texas today.
Damn there.
Well, not all of it, but you're going to get to see nothing but Texas today. Right now we're in El Paso, right?
Yes,
So
El Paso has grown up from the first time I was here to now. It has exponentially expanded.
You guys look right over here to your right. That right there,
That's
off in the distance.
past the trees.
Hold on, let me.
There's a clump of trees, and then there's Mexico.
If you look out past the city part right here, all the mountains over there. I don't know if y'all can see those.
Hell, see the houses past the trees?
Yeah, the
That's
houses
Mexico.
past. That's Mexico right there. That is Juarez, isn't it? Juarez,
Yeah.
Mexico, right there. At least that close to the Mexico border. Down here, I guess.
In fact,
Because we didn't clean the window this morning, so
I think
the window's
further
nasty.
down you can actually see the big, beautiful wall.
Yeah, you can see part
Oh,
of it.
did you hear what Trump said?
Maybe I hadn't listened to anything Trump said in a while. I haven't listened
From
to any
his
politics.
mouth, I heard him say it. Unless it was AI, you know how that can happen.
Yeah.
But they were talking about drugs and stuff, and he's like, let me tell you something. If Mexico don't stop with the bringing the drugs in, he said, I'm going to get airstrikes going against the cartel.
That should have been done a long damn time
Blow
ago.
their asses out of here.
That should have been done a long damn time ago.
He said, Mexico City has a lot of problems. I don't think you should go city, but find out where the cartel is and blow their asses up. I'm fine with that.
That'd get a lot of drugs going, but it'd piss a lot of people off too.
Yeah, it would. It would.
A lot of people, because
The
a lot of
cartel
money.
would rage war then.
Yeah, but I don't think the cartel's big enough.
Oh shit!
Unless they get involved with
ISIS.
Russia or you know, another country that is not an ally of ours.
I don't think even the communist countries, you know, would back a drug cartel.
I hear you, Sean. I'm starting to get some kind of funk in the back of my throat. I told y'all yesterday, as soon as we cross into Texas, I'm going to start getting that crap. And it never fails every time I do.
I ain't eating Mexican food out here.
Why? Why?
Because I don't like Mexican food. I like Tex-Mex.
I would love to have some authentic Mexican
Yeah, you
food.
need
As long as it's not dog or
You need
cat.
a blue truck.
Yeah, as long as it's not a cat or a dog, I'm good. Or horse.
Well, you don't see any strays running around. Did you almost spit that?
I could have, yeah.
Meow. When your taco meows, you know what you're eating.
Stay away from it. You stay the hell away
If
from
your
it.
taco has fur, think twice before you eat it.
We are, how far are we?
That could be taken a couple ways.
Ciudad Juarez. Let me open it Trucker Pass. See how far that is away. Not that far.
There's the port of entry right there. Hey,
Yep,
you take this exit.
yep. And it circles you back around, back the other way.
What do you mean the other way?
Because it does like a switchback. You got to turn around and go back the other direction, back towards El Paso. Over there. Let me see. $30 miles to downtown Ciudad Juarez. Let's see.
I wouldn't mind walking across. Maybe we, depending on what we do in Brownsville. I don't know. But,
13 miles to Juarez, Chihuahua. Yep. So the oars, yeah. I can see that.
Cold out there this morning.
I can see that.
And for those of y'all asking, we are still 3,700 feet up.
And we're at 42 degrees. Our longitude and latitude are. I'm just kidding. Don't read that off.
I gotta find it. Oh, where are we?
Now
Oh,
you can get
it
it.
don't give it to me when we're
Now you got a clear view of Mexico over there. Out past a white building right there. There's certain places you can see the wall. I don't think you'll be able to see it today though, because it looks pretty smoggy or foggy over there right now. But enter El Paso and leave in Beaumont. I think I'd rather go to Monterey.
Which one's down in Brownsville? I want to go to Tijuana. Bang, bang.
Where is it?
Hello. My what? What? Huh? Oh.
Not a Morris.
Entered Texas 36 miles ago. We got 906 miles in Texas.
Madam Morris.
Oh, he's still thinking, you gonna get there today?
Achoo! Achoo! Oh, excuse me.
2 hours? And I wasn't, if I would have been able to leave,
When that other, the day that we got loaded.
Tuesday evening, then I could have made it today, no problem. But I didn't. I wasn't able to leave. That put me, hours behind, and then getting in that wreck. Because if I'd have been able to leave when I was supposed to, or when we thought we was going to, I wouldn't have ever seen that wreck and been in that wreck. So I I'm a half a day behind. It is what it is. There's nothing I can do about it. I even drove. I was coming into Las Cruces last night, and I looked down at my permit, and it said Las Cruces curfew 4 to 6. It's 4:30, and here I am driving right through the middle of Las Cruces. I was like, oh shit. So, you know, it gets dark at 5:15.
Sunset was 5:04 last night.
If I stop on the side of the road, I'm talking on the phone. I'm teasing.
No, you're not.
But if I'd have stopped on the side of the road, I'd have been there all night. So I just kept driving. And that actually saved me about 4 hours. Because I wouldn't have been able to leave Las Cruces till 9 o'clock this morning. It's in the winter time, yeah. It is what it is. There's nothing I can do about it.
You like us now?
I don't know. We may be sitting in Brownsville all weekend. Oh shit, 8 hours? Yeah, it's on the border of Mexico. It's down there as far as South Texas.
Matamoros, Mexico.
So, it is what it is. I haven't had a 34 since I started here. Well, and that's what I asked. I was like, can I have a 34 this weekend? He's like, to be honest, probably not. He's like, but you'll probably get a couple later on in the week. I'm like, okay, I can do with that. But my stomach has been all screwed up.
This week.
Yeah, kind of, sort of. But that ain't why. I don't know. I don't know if, you know, I accidentally drank some fountain water or what. I don't know. But I've been having the poops. What do you love? Yeah. It happens. Where you at? Going where? Oklahoma? Good luck getting the remote out of there. Don't buy any wooden nickels in Muskogee. They're laced with drugs.
I have family in Muskogee.
Yeah. Okay, I can't. Yeah. Those look out for motorcycle people get on my nerves. Why are we supposed to look out for motorcycles when motorcycles don't look out for motorcycles? You know, they don't drive like they're supposed to. They ride like freaking idiots. It's not our responsibility to make sure that we don't hit them. You know? I mean, I'm not... But you get what I'm saying. You know, they ride in between cars and traffic going down the road and they're popping wheelies and all this shit. Here. See that brown line?
No.
You see the power lines?
No.
Okay. You can see the wall.
I think I can.
Go past it.
It's that like black iron looking shit in it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like a black line going across there.
Yeah, I see it. Parts of it.
Yeah, we're going 10 to 190 to 137 to 163 to back to I-10. 906 miles in what state? Oh, I don't know. Grab McNally. Okay, so as of right this minute, we have
It's
862 left. Rand McNally shows 806. Yeah, just in Texas. I think you got ice in there.
I know, I saw it.
I think it's where the calculator
I
is.
know, I saw it.
But we've been in rain for 3 damn days.
So that mountain
Hell, it was hailing yesterday.
25.
This trip is just drug on.
I don't like these long ones. I like the short ones.
These long ones they take a lot more time than you think. So if I don't get this off and reload and deliver Monday or Tuesday morning, then I'm going to have one. I'll be on this load all week long, and my paycheck next week will suck. It is what it is. You expect a couple of slow weeks during the holidays.
You need to tell them to take money out for that headache rag.
See, that's a slow week though. Yeah. Yeah. We haven't cooked Thanksgiving dinner in years. Well,
My book is in storage.
what?
My book, I believe, is in storage.
This road's actually good right here where we are. I mean, there's a few bumps, but it's a lot better than damn New Mexico. We were actually on I-40 for quite a while. I don't know what kind of fruit that is. What kind of those trees way off in the distance, but you know that's an orchard of some sort.
Yeah.
Probably avocados. Avocados come from Mexico.
That ain't Mexico right there. Mexico's beyond that.
Tequila plants. Okay.
Tequila is agave, I believe.
That's what he's saying, guava.
Not guava. Well, it might be guava.
Okay, so I need you. Do you live near the beach? Yeah. Okay. So you're not going to the beach when you get home? Okay. Never mind.
already got Florida. Well, we got seashells in Florida. If he wants to get rocks, he can get rocks.
Do me a favor. While you're home, if you can, you've got like sandwich bags, right? Like Ziploc bags, okay. I need some rocks from Florida.
Send your kids out to get them.
Like
Skipping stones.
Like skipping stones.
The pretty ones.
One. That would work. Because what we've decided to do is we're gonna eventually, whether it's through viewers or our own, we're gonna get rocks and seashells from all different states and shit, and that's what we're gonna do, like the bathroom shower, floor pan, or backsplash. So we're gonna gather up rocks from every state, and then when we go to build the bus, we're gonna incorporate those, like the shower floor pan, we can do, we can do concrete and then embed the rocks in it, and like the potbelly stove, the base of it, we're going to do the same thing. And then,
oh, what about license plates? Tell them I need license
yeah, we also need license plates. If you find license plates, pick them up for me. Do you? Why? Well, if you see one on the side of the road and you happen to be stopped there, pick it up.
I don't care if it's a tractor or a car.
It can be any license plates, but we're going to take license plates from all 50 states and put them on the wall behind the potbelly stove as a heat barrier. Ooh, that hurt. But I think that'll save us a little bit of money too, doing the rocks and shit like that.
Rocks and seashells save us a lot of money. That border patrol?
No, he's a handyman.
Oh.
There was a license plate over there, but I can't get there from here. Yeah. What I'll do is I'll just carry me a screwdriver and I'll just start taking them off of
No, you won't.
trucks and cars and shit in the middle of the night.
No, you won't. Oh, Mississippi. Just a quick jump in to say hi, safe travels, and see y'all tomorrow. Are you okay?
But we're gonna, we can do the backsplash in the kitchen like that, or we can do, go up the wall in the shower a little bit with the rocks, and then do the seashells around the kitchen or the bathroom countertop.
Tell Amanda hi.
It'll save us money. Yeah. Well, we have some seashells from Key West.
Not enough to do a whole county.
Not enough to do a whole county.
I only got a little bit.
But there's a few of our viewers that have some they're going to send to us.
Oh, later. I'm sorry. I thought it said tomorrow. Oh, it did say tomorrow. Okay. I'm just making sure you're all right.
What?
Because Mississippi said just a quick jump in to say hi, safe travels, and see y'all tomorrow. And I was like, tomorrow? Is everything okay? And he's like, oh, I did say tomorrow. I meant later. Alright, that's fine. I just want to make sure you're alright. Tell your Wi-Fi. Have a good day.
I don't have time.
And don't work too hard.
Wide? No way.
I know. I kind of got that now that you said what you said.
I don't know.
Maybe I'm going to make up my bed. I don't like it not being made.
Oh, we heard from Maria yesterday and Christina. Yeah.
I didn't hear from Christina.
Well, I sent Christina a message. I was like, what the hell? You know, Maria won't answer text. She's like, she's at the office. And so Maria texted us. It wasn't a very long conversation, but she's still kicking and still working at Vista, so that's all I know. She didn't answer, so I told him to look elsewhere. Maria, if she don't have an answer, she just flat won't answer you.
Yeah, but you're not her top priority anymore.
Yeah, I'm not her priority anymore. Well. Yeah. Yeah.
Good morning, Roger. How are you this morning?
Are you the HOA or your management company? Okay. Right. So did they? So now when they get a violation for removing the bush,
Well, I guess we're fine.
I swear I will
Yeah.
never live in an HOA. Never.
We went to bed, I guess about 10 o'clock last night. I woke up, didn't want to get out of bed this morning.
To
I'm
live
just
on
tired of
property.
these long ass runs. I don't mind going from country, from seaside to seaside,
Yeah.
or, East Coast to West Coast, but I'd like to do several stops in between.
Yeah.
Not one day on
And it's
road
all
that
about the
takes
money.
all
That's why
week.
they're so bad, is because that's how they make their money back, is the dues and the fines. The dues pay the upkeep and stuff, but the fines is where they make their money, and so that's why they turn into Nazis as far as fining you. I would never live in an HOA.
Good morning, Mama. How are you?
Right. So what do they employ people to drive around looking for violations? Take your truck home. Do you? park in the fuel island. Yeah. Pop the hood.
Do not park Amber in the fuel island.
Put cones behind it, pop the hood, go home. In the fuel island.
Jeez.
So I got to go to the Love's in Brownsville, Texas to get my new fuel card. They FedEx the card down there. And of course, Melissa called the Lowe's and they're like, well, we don't usually get customer packages. We're not responsible for it. But, yeah. It's just a fuel card. It's you know. Yeah. That's why we called them, because we didn't want them dumbasses to refuse. This bunk heater works when it wants to.
The inverter works when it wants to.
And the inverter works when it wants to. It shuts off all the damn time. No, we did not. No, we returned it. We were gonna get a new one, and so I'm trying to keep us on a budget. And so we returned it. And instead of them giving us store credit or just letting us swap it, no, he refunded it back to the car where we were going to have to rebuy it. Well, that was going to screw up my budget for the week. So I was like, screw it. We'll just buy it next week. I was pissed. I was like, how do you screw up the only job you have? I'm sorry. I didn't realize as a customer I needed to hold your hand, make sure you did the freaking return correctly. Walmarts that we've got into lately, they're getting rid of the self-checkouts.
It came back, Walmart, it came back on my card.
Good. Yes, it is. It's 46 here.
Yeah, Mama, it's kind of, I mean, mine's not weather related though, mine's just
Yeah,
all
we
the
got
time.
into a storm yesterday. It was hailing on us and all kinds of shit. It's been raining for 3 damn days. Today's the first day that, you know, there's a couple of little bitty clouds in the sky, but not like yesterday. Yeah, I know, right? I've never been to Alaska, dumbass. Yes. I don't know if I can deal with that. Yeah, I know. That's why most of those villages up there have banned alcohol. Oh, do they? Yeah.
Oh, sorry y'all, I'm updating balances, so give me just a minute.
Exactly. That's why you have to be able to live off the land. Yeah. I mean, we could make a living up there, I think, with the YouTube channel. Yeah. I keep seeing this ad from this certain guy, I don't know his name, that he built an app that will build you like a Shopify store. And he's like, I will give you the Shopify store. Load it up with shit that's selling right now. No cost. I just need beta testers. and I've been thinking about doing it, but I don't know if there's a catch. I haven't looked into it. Yeah. But I would be okay with getting into online marketing, you know, having a store. Yes, I know. That's why we made a point that we had to get to Walmart, because that's where the bulk of our money goes, is eating out. Yep. So last night she made some chicken. What was that stuff? Chicken fried rice, something or another? It was a skillet meal.
Yeah, it was the heated chicken.
The heated chicken. It wasn't bad. I ate a bowl and a half, and it didn't smell like I'd eat any of it, but it was okay. And then tonight, I think she's going to make me tuna helper.
Creamy tuna and broccoli.
But yeah, the eating out is easy, damn near $100 a day for both. And you spend what? Yeah. So what we try to do is just figure out, okay, these are the meals we want this week, and we'll usually do 2 and make enough that there's leftovers. Yep. How do you boil your noodles? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. See, we mix everything when we do spaghetti. It's all mixed together. And, yeah. Yeah. Yep. But we'll do spaghetti or goulash, roast. We'll do like zatarans, the jambalaya. You know, shit that's easy to cook, but she can cook quite a bit of it. We do hamburgers a lot, because we do hamburgers on the skillet or on the grill. I thought you had a crock pot in the truck.
Heard of it? Oh, damn.
Did you do it or did they do it? Yep. And that bed folding up in half helps. Yeah. We went and got the cubicle shelves that hold the foot by foot. Yep. Cubicle things that you just pull out, and that's what we had up there. 2x2 or even the 4x2 or the 3x2. And it's perfect up there. So you put that up against the wall, and then you get the little soft-sided cubicle things that fit it, and then you raise that up and it holds it in. We had a 4x2 in that one. And we used it, for clothes and then food. That's what she did. She does the whole inside the truck. That's all up to her. Put you a magnet up there. No, up at the top. No, it's perfect. And believe me, trust me, I did it. It's perfect. So what you do is you get online and you order. I can even have Melissa send this stuff to you. But you order the magnets online, and then you order the metal piece that sticks to your tablet or your tablet case. Right. Are they neodymium magnets? Because you need them about 60-pound full so that they don't bounce off when you hit a big bump. Yeah, so just put your magnet, go to the hardware store, and get you a 90-degree bracket, drill a hole in it, put your magnet in it, and then screw it to the top of the thing where you want it, and it's not too high. Because if you look up there, we caulked all those holes up in there, but I'd screw shit anywhere. I didn't care. And this they don't care. Now, if you look in the center, you'll see a metal plate with a bolt right through the middle. You see that? Okay, look at the center where underneath the CV. You see that metal plate? No, there's a metal plate and a bolt. Because I didn't take that out. I don't think I took that out. Did I take that out, Amber?
What?
That metal plate I had.
I don't remember.
Okay, that's not a magnet. That's just a plate. But you can, they make a magnet that will stick to that, and then it comes down and it swivels and all that stuff. It's from mob armor, but it's expensive. It's about $80, and it's sitting at my storage building. But you want to talk about strong. Or what you could do, you can get more than one tablet and meet my daughter at the storage building and just get that piece of wood I made that would fit perfectly. You take out the sun visors and it fits in the mounting brackets fit in the sun visor holes, and you put anything you want up there, and it doubles as a second visor for the sun. Like I did it in ATS, and it's the same setup as that truck. There's, well, don't buy an own tablet. The Walmart brand tablet, that thing sucks. we bought I've got 3 Samsung tablets, and I wanted another tablet, so we bought an OWN because they didn't have the tablet I wanted at the Walmart store. It was that. And that OWN tablet's okay, but it can't run, since I mount everything to magnets. If I turn on the GPS and try to run GPS on that tablet, when I put it on the magnet, it goes haywire. It'll run a permit, you know, or email for my permit, but it loses its mind when you put it on a magnet for GPS. It messes with its compass or something. But I've got 2 tabs. I've got the Ram McNally and a tablet Velcro to my sun visor in this truck, and I've got 1 magnet set up for another one. So I've got 3 tablets up top, and then 1 on that open space in the Freightliner, where the, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah. Which this company gave me a 12-inch tablet, Samsung tablet, for my ELD, which I was shocked, but they have it locked out. They preloaded the apps that they want you to be able to have, and then they locked it. I don't know how they did it, but they did. But and it has cellular service on it. Because I was like, I don't need your tablet, I got tablets. And so he's like, well, give me the tablet and I'll get it set up. He's like, this don't have service on it. I was like, no, I got internet. He's like, it has to have service. Okay, then give me your tablet. But we get that Velcro, that safety lock Velcro shit. That stuff is great. This company also tried to give me a
I got one
printer.
more phone call and then I'll get back on.
One of those thermal printers, and I was like, I have one. Besides, I like drivers like you that have all your shit. You don't need us to babysit you. It's like, I don't need 2 printers. And mine is a better printer because you can load a roll of paper in it. You don't have to feed individual papers like theirs you do. But the problem with the paper is it comes out and it rolls right up. So you have to roll it backwards, you know, until you get the curve out of it. But I don't print that much. Colorado has to be printed. Pennsylvania has to be printed. There's a couple others. I am 508 miles away from San Antonio. No, we're not even going through San Antonio. So we're going to be on I-10 to exit 307. And then we're going to cut off and go down 190 and then get on 137 to 163 and then back to I-10. So evidently there's construction on I-10 that they're taking me around. But the funny thing is, 137, from 190 to 137, the exit, the ramp is closed. So she's like, I don't know how to put you on it, because she maps everything for me on Google. And so she's like, I don't know how you're going to do this. I was like, there'll be a detour sign. So I ain't working on it. The only thing you're going to have to do when you mount that tablet up is figure out a charging port for it. Yeah, the A column. Yeah. That thing's been off a million times. Yep. Just run it in the dash. There is No, listen, inside the dash just pops off. All you need is a flathead screwdriver. And if you're going to take the instrument cluster out, you need a Phillips. Not a big deal. But all that pops out, and if you take the center part out and look down in there, there's cigarette lighter port down in there that I added. So you could just put everything behind the dash. You don't need the C wires. I can't stand the C wires. I hate it. But I bought on Amazon, I bought the 90-degree C chargers to where they come out, they go straight up, and then I run them through everything. I did it on this truck, half-assed. I didn't run everything through the dash, but what I did was because my CV is on the dash, there's a power cord right there. And so I added a multi-port, like cigarette lighter thing that has USB and C's in it. I cut the wire and plug that up there. And then I bought a 100-watt inverter, plugged it in there, it's sitting in the dash. And then over on the left, I've got a charging bank that I can plug like 10 chargers up to. But it's all sitting on the dash and I can't really see it.
Okay.
So, and I don't plan on being in this truck forever. So, to get these. Yeah. Your front will steady burn.
There we go.
No, it will. Yes, it will. All the flashing lights, the ones in the breather and the 4, if you hit A, they will burn steady.
Sorry, you guys. I had to make 2 more
it'll
bill
burn.
payments.
You're going too quick.
Figure out some
So the way I used to do it, well, there's 2 of us, so it's a lot easier. But one of us would get out, one of us would get out. Well, all you got to do is pull it behind a reefer or something and hit it and watch it, and it will burn steady. Because when you have it on steady and you have all your lights on,
the state of Texas.
I mean, I've got videos on it.
We are currently in
So, you know, I know it does it because that's the way I wired it.
Fort Hancock.
Yeah, it will burn steady.
Fort Hancock, Texas.
Yeah. Yeah, it'll burn steady.
Temperature is 48
Did you get the other lights fixed?
Nice and sunny.
It's probably a ground. And if you look, the way that I did the ground, just grounded them to the chassis. Yeah. Look at this, look at this, look at this.
Oh, wow. That was gorgeous. Oh, that
Probably
was
just lost the
damn
ground.
pretty.
The thing I don't like about any LEDs is they give you such small wires. But, I mean, if you're not doing nothing, I'm going to be in Brownsville all weekend. Bring the truck over and I'll fix it. Florida.
I got sticking fell out above you. I can't see. Damn it. The road. Okay. This way.
Good. I mounted it underneath the other CV. Yep. Yep. I got to get a CV antenna and a coax. But
I'm not feeling good.
are you really? The ones that light up? Oh my God. I thought about that and I was like, I got enough lights on this bitch. I don't need those 2. But I got to get a CV antenna and a coax. But I'm just going to go to the hardware store and get a bolt instead of buying the $40 bracket for the Freightliner. I'm just going to buy a bolt and put it in. Yeah. But my CV works good. FYI, I didn't do this. He's like, yeah, I know. But if I'm home for Thanksgiving, I'm going to have a couple days. And I'm going to at least get the bolt.
What do you need a bolt for?
To mount the antenna to the mirror.
Oh, okay.
If not, we have to buy that $30 or $40 bracket. But I want to get that done. But I want to, because I run a striker. If the SWRs are not right, it won't work. It shuts down the radio. So you don't blow the finals out of it. So I want to do that and then be able to take it to a CV shop and have that SWRs. Because I'm hoping I can get a police escorted load before I get out the truck.
Shut up.
What?
Shut up.
Why?
This has been a hellacious load, and it's not even that damn big.
No, I want a police escorted load, at least one. We saw one yesterday in Colorado. It was right on the Colorado-New Mexico line. But
Two cops,
sitting in
two
a
full
truck
cars.
stop. And two cops pulled up, and they were blocking a road and a turn lane. And I was like, what the hell are they doing? And I looked in my mirror and I was like, oh, that's what they're doing. So there was two trucks, and each truck had two bucket trucks, two pole cars, two cops, and two escorts. And they were running together. I mean, they were not.
They weren't that damn big, though. I don't think
They
have all
were
that
a
shit.
good 18 feet wide.
Oh.
And they had traffic backed up behind them. But, you know, I want to do a police escorted load at least once. Because police escorted load, you don't stop and stop lights and all that shit. You just keep on going. But I don't care. I don't care. Depends on the state. Yep. I mean, I came out of California 16 and a half and I didn't have police escort. Going back into the mountains. I got fuel. I got fuel this morning. My fuel light was on when I woke up this morning. Yeah. Yeah, I did enjoy the big ass things on that truck. Well, you're burning a gallon an hour while you're idling. What are you doing, babe?
I'm making my bed. It's driving me absolutely bonkers.
She's making the bed while we're driving up I-10. She's making the bed. She didn't make it this morning.
Are they sure for you?
She got up to go make the bed. Yep.
It's driving me bonkers. I'm sorry.
Which I find that completely stupid.
Well, you wouldn't find it stupid if we got inspected, would you?
Right. This freaking idiotic, stupid ass truck in the left lane going probably 35 mile an hour going up this hill. No trucks left lane. I'm fixing to get in the left lane. As soon as this jackass gets out of the way. Maybe not, maybe not. If these trucks will get in the climbing lane, I can go. There we go. All of y'all scoot over where you're supposed to be. You slow bastards. Get out of my way. Oh, 70. I don't know. I'd have to look. I'm legal. I'm legal on the axles. Into Utah, and they gave me the green light, and I was like, I don't get to Utah that often. Do I need to? No, it was Oregon. No, it was Utah. No, it was Oregon. No, Utah. I think it was Utah. We're gonna go with Utah. Anyway, and I'm on this load, and so they gave me the green light, but I pulled around and went in. And so they're like, well, you didn't have to come in, but since you're here, we're going to run out and measure you right quick. And I was like, okay, while you're doing that, I'm going to use the restroom. Well, there was somebody in there, sick as a dog, it sounded like. And so they go out and measure me, and I'm like, am I 11.3 or am I 11.4? My apartment says 11.3 for this state, but the rest of them say 11.4. And I like to give myself a little bit of cushion. So I'm like, please be right, you know. Come back in, and the guy's like, follow me. oh, I'm just taking you to our private bathroom. It's like, dude, don't do that to me. No, you can't do that. He's like, I'm sorry. He's like, I can see how that would, mess with you a little bit.
Lunchtime.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't see it yet. Probably got a mile. There's the slow down strips.
Alright. I feel better. Good morning, Melina. How are you? Hello, Connie. Welcome in.
They don't even usually talk to me. They just wait me through. Every now and then I'll have them say, are you a citizen? See? Pull over, you're getting inspected. Okay.
There we go. Much better. Bed's made. I feel better.
I'm gonna do what that Chinese guy goes. Yes. Yes. Every answer is yes.
I hear you, honey. I shared your thing to my Facebook page.
I don't got time for this, so I'll get you. Yeah. Most Border Patrol agents are Hispanic.
It's because they speak Spanish.
How is that even possible?
Steven and I were going to be Border Patrol. We went through the part of the language testing and all that shit got approved, but they wouldn't let us split our time in training. They would let him do his time and then me go do my time. But I had 3 small kids at home at the time, so we couldn't both go at one time. Because it was how long? 6 months? Was it 6 months training?
Yeah.
They wouldn't let us split it.
Me and Melissa both passed the Border Patrol entrance exams and had a date to go to training. 6 months. But we had 3 kids. And I was like,
should have let you go. I should have let you go.
We asked them, we was like, we need to split this up. And they're like, both got to go at the same time. Well, who's going to watch my kids for 6 months? My mother would have, but that would have been a miserable 6 months for her and the kids.
Yeah.
Because my mother was strict. My mother would sit there in her rocket chair with that great big wooden spoon and just tap it on her thigh, waiting for them kids to mess up.
I think she enjoyed it.
I think she did.
I think she enjoyed whooping the kids.
But Sissy never got it.
Sissy never got whooped. Nope, it was just the boys.
There's something shining out there in that field. I just saw it, the reflection off the sun.
I don't know.
There's a Mexican coming across right now with glasses on.
That ain't funny, Steven.
No, I'm serious. I saw you know how the glass will reflect?
Yes.
I saw that out there in the middle of that field.
It's probably Border Patrol patrolling. I hope it ain't a gun pointing at somebody.
Yeah, I hope it ain't a scope. The easiest job on Border Patrol is the ones that sit out in the truck in the middle of nowhere and just sit there. Yeah. Did you hear what Trump said? He said if Mexico doesn't straighten up with the drugs, he's gonna order airstrikes against the cartel. Do they have enough cones? This is where Texas tax dollars are going. It's cones. There's 1,000
They're
of them.
funneling people.
No, do they have to be this close?
Oh, I don't know.
Turn on my live and look at these cones.
You're welcome, Lena.
But that's where all the tax dollars go. I mean, there's 500 cones sitting here.
At least.
It looks like Florida in a rest area. No parking on the shoulder. They put them every 4 feet.
These are not 4 feet apart. These might be 2.5 to 3 feet apart.
I put some air in a lady's tire the other day, and we were talking to her, and she was like, I live in Mexico. I said, ma'am, I'm sorry, this is American air. Is that going to be okay? She thought that was funny. Uh-oh. They got a whole group of people sitting over here on the right.
Yeah, they do.
Uh-oh.
Probably checking their
They
papers
came out of
and
a
shit.
bus, a camper van type of thing.
I've never seen so much action before at a border patrol checkpoint.
Oh, they got the dogs out. Who let the dogs out?
Checking for drugs. Love it. That is not cool.
No, I'm just saying. They're looking for illegal immigrants.
And drugs.
Yeah, I guess they're searching for drugs. I mean, that's profiling right there if I've ever seen it.
That was profiling.
Boss, we got a van full of black people. What do we do? Pull them out.
That was profiling.
It's the one in the middle that's got everything. Jesus.
That was profiling.
That
pisses me off.
That was profiling. Now I could understand
That pisses me off.
If Nate Newton was driving, I could understand it. You know, or Snoop Dogg, yeah. You know, but just because somebody is a different color does not mean they're a criminal.
That's bullshit.
Now, if you got a hawk and loogie and say your name, I don't want to sit beside you on an airplane. That's just my preference. Yes, that's probably profiling too, but that's just, you know, I don't want to find out you have exploding underwear. You know.
Actually, that's probably where you want to be if the plane's going to blow up.
Yeah. I watch a guy on TikTok.
Profiling pisses me off.
Steve the pilot, and he does a lot of informational stuff. And he was talking about a plane had to turn around because somebody had a vape and went into the laboratory, and it was one of those marijuana vapes. And so, you know, hey, you can smell that shit. I don't know what he was thinking. But he was telling the story that he was walking through he was bypassing the people getting on the plane because he was out doing his walk around on the plane. And one of the passengers goes, I hope you're not drunk. And he said he just kind of bowed his head a little bit and said, you should have said that. And because FAA, somebody pops off a stupid remark like that, that's the exact same thing as accusing you. So, A, he's like, let me see your ticket. He took the ticket back to the deal, and he's like, you know, don't let him on. And then he had to recuse himself from the flight, go get drug tested, all because some idiot said, hey, I hope you ain't drunk, because the week before there was a drunk pilot. He's like, the rules, and they're making him retire later next year, because it's mandatory, the age. You can't fly commercially as a pilot after 67 or whatever it is. Which is stupid if you still have all your faculties.
I've seen some healthy ass 70-year-olds.
Yeah. Did you hear about Chuck Norris? Tyler, you didn't hear about Chuck Norris? He was in bed. His whole family got up. This was a couple months ago. His whole family got up and left the house at like 5, 6 o'clock in the morning. They were going somewhere. And he didn't go, and so he stayed in bed. His house had a gas leak and exploded. When he gets out of bed after the house explodes, part of his bedroom is on fire. He gets up, pees on it, puts out the fire. No injuries. Chuck Norris, I swear.
He's an example of a very healthy 70-plus-year-old
Yeah.
man.
Chuck Norris can survive his house being exploded, put the fire out with his morning
Hi,
urine.
Elizabeth, honey. How are you? I think we're doing okay.
They just waved me through. They didn't even ask me no questions.
How are you doing this morning?
Border Patrol would be a good place. Border Patrol would be a good place to be checking for immigration as far as drivers and shit. Dallas, 533 miles.
What time did you get home last night? And are you off today? I don't remember what you told me the other day. Midnight.
Yeah, it does.
Okay. The new Wicked movie. What? There's a new one? Damn.
I asked him, I said, can I deliver tomorrow? He said, what's the ETA? I said, well, 906 miles in Texas. We entered Texas this morning. Tomorrow afternoon, I'm guessing. We did make 500 miles yesterday, which ain't a bad day.
Not going up mountains at 15-mile-an-hour school
in the
zone.
winter. You know,
15-mile-an-hour school zone.
Yeah, 15-mile-an-hour school zone.
On a U.S. highway.
And I was the only one doing it. Everybody else just screw that school zone. So I told him, I said, you know, tomorrow morning or tomorrow afternoon, I'm guessing. I don't know.
Y'all, I'm going to have to mute you and cool you
I'm
off.
still going to run it.
I hope that's enough.
But yeah, speaking of the dating, I'm doing 60.
Sorry, the phone got hot.
So I'm at exit 112.
That was good enough.
What? We're exit 112 already?
What?
Damn, we are zooming along. It's nice when you're on the interstate. Yeah, I've had to do that twice. City. Oh. You heard that Swift has said no more New York City? Yeah.
Okay. I need a 137.
Hey, do you feel like making some toast or something?
Yeah, give me a little bit.
Here's a big load.
137, 163.
We don't have any avocado. We do butter. I do butter and Greek chili. What? Hey, carnivore. When you do carnivore, it says eat a ton of butter
Yes, it does.
because you need. Oh, my heart. Nah, my heart's smart. It's okay. Although this trip, because it's been up in the elevation so high, it's been screwing with my breathing. I'm back. Melissa made me take water pills Wednesday, I think it was. Thinking that I was.
477.
No, I don't think so. I guess it could have been. Could that be what I had the poops? Is that water pill?
I have no idea.
Anyway, she thought I was retaining water.
You were retaining water.
Yeah, I peed more than a half a gallon in 4 or 5 hours. But I think it's the elevation on why, you know, having a harder time than normal. Catching my breath. But if I retain water, they're worried about it settling on my lungs and chest and shit. Get fuel. Oh, we stopped off at a place the other day. Had a Love's truck stop on the left and a Love's gas station on the right. 60-cent difference between the diesel between the two. Yeah. But 60 cents different. I was like, if I was owner operator, I'd drop the trailer and go over there and fuel up. Call me later. Excuse the hell out of me. I am so sorry.
42 miles.
Hey, are we selling these tarps? Okay. Do what? Okay, did she call you about that? Because she called me, she's like, you want to sell them? I was like, I'll sell them, but they ain't my tarps to sell, you know. Send me a contract for about $800. I'll be happy to sell them. Yeah, 12, well, I only had to use the 12-foot, but these are also 12-foot parachutes. So, yeah. Did you call the receiver or do I need to?
2721.
How? Jesus Christ. no way he followed the permits if he got there yesterday.
No way.
There's Jesus. I even broke Las Cruces curfew last night, which saves me about 4 hours. Because I should have stopped before Las Cruces at 4, which by the time the curfew is over with, it's 6, it's dark, and then I wouldn't have been able to go till 9 this morning. So I did that. I don't think it helped, but you know, it is what it is. My thing is if we do that, we get caught. The company's finding us too, just like this thing. You know, and not only that, they void the permit, they write you a ticket, and then we got to get a new permit, and then the company's going to find us. So, you know, then he's not even unloaded yet. Jesus. I don't know.
There's 2721.
Okay. It don't hurt to check. I mean, I would, you know, I'd hate to sit in the truck stop all weekend when I could have gotten unloaded, although getting weekend load out of there, you know, Saturday evening or Saturday afternoon, I highly doubt it's going to happen anyway. You know. Right. Yeah.
16.3.
The way I look at it is I run illegal, I get caught. By the time that I pay the fine, we have to buy a new permit, and the company finds me I'm not going to make any money on this. You know, I mean, it's only going to be a one load weekend anyway, most likely, or week anyway. You know, so I don't know. You're damned if you do, damned if you don't. You know. Okay. He got there yesterday.
That's a right, not a left. Okay.
He got there yesterday at
I heard you.
1 o'clock, but he still...
He had to drove all night.
He did, on I-10.
Stupid.
But, he's still sitting there, not unloading. They told him, okay, drop the trailer, we're going to take your trailer to Mexico and run. No.
290 over to 281.
Company says, hey, we'll pay all the fines and we won't fine you and all this, then, you know, maybe do some sketchy shit, but hoping he don't get unloaded until after I get there. Dan's like, he followed the permit. No, he didn't. He just drove at night. Well, that's not following the permit.
Yeah, you're not supposed to drive at night.
Not allowed. If you're 10 and under in Texas, you can.
Yeah, but he would advise us.
Yep. I mean, the thing is with Texas, you can't go, well, there's no way stations between here and there, because way stations in Texas don't mean shit.
No, because they can stop
It's
you
the
on the side of the
Tahoes.
road.
Yep, it's the Tahoes.
I kind of wish we didn't have trouble.
Yep.
And I hate to say that, but
Way station, 5 miles. I doubt it's open, but you never know.
we were just talking about that, baby.
Yeah, I know, right? I mean, it makes me feel like I've been screwing off, and we haven't been.
Yeah, not bad. He also got to leave the day before us, too, so.
Yeah, he got to leave 15 hours before us. I don't know how much of that he drove.
Obviously, quite a bit of it.
Yep. Excuse me. Excuse me. Is that water? Ooh, baby, doo-doo.
We got to get butter almost now.
Ooh, baby, doo-doo.
I'm going to come up there to the Pleasant Way Station.
But I'm hungry.
So am I. But
I asked you to make toast a half hour ago.
maybe I was napping. I'm sorry. Peanut butter.
Stay in your lane, dumbass.
Okay.
Evidently, that Honda Civic is flat towable.
Good morning, Moon. He's good and at work today. I'm sorry you were looking at the visor. I realized that a bump had knocked the phone over. I was mapping Texas, so I got 420 miles mapped in Texas. Crash ahead. Yes, it's still there. Need to get over. Bye. Quick. Oh,
Damn.
damn. That was a crash and fire and the whole nine. Oh. So there's a new Wicked movie out, Elizabeth?
Yes. No.
Yes. She's going to see it tonight. It's terrible.
No, she's not. She's
Yeah.
broke. No.
What's your face pays for that shit?
I just put my foot down. Okay, go. Way station's closed. That's been a good place to get rocks.
A lot of good places to get rocks. Freaking heat is blowing back here.
What?
Heater is blowing back here.
Well, turn it off.
It's freaking warm back here.
Knucklehead.
Peanut butter and jelly.
Who are you talking to?
Myself. Because you don't talk to me.
I have about had it. Your freaking attitude.
Good luck with that.
Here I am, mellow, easygoing, never have a bad word to say about anybody, but all you do is complain and cry. No, I'm not. Over the last couple days, there is no way that is possible. Uncle's Cafe.
Shut up.
What? A lot of the big mountains, Big Bend National Park. That needs to be marked. That's where Uncontained is. Big Bend area. We've been to this pilot. We ate at that restaurant. It was not good. Sitting back there eating?
No, babe, I'm toasting your damn bread.
If you yell at me one more time, you're getting out.
No, I'm not.
Elizabeth, come get your mother. She's being very rude and naughty, and not the kind of naughty I want her to be. sitting there taking your sweet ass time, and I'm up here vapor locking, having to tighten my seatbelt so I don't blow out.
Over it, babe. Stop.
My belly button's touching my butthole. That's all? Seriously?
Said you wanted 4 pieces.
You made
There
me
you
one
go.
piece.
Bullshit.
Guys, can y'all help me get her back on track? She's not being nice. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
What?
DOT man. Here he comes.
After who?
I don't know.
I hope he didn't see my head pop up there.
He did. Here he comes. Get on the highway right behind me.
Where is he?
I don't know. I don't see him. He got on. Is that him? Hang on. Nope, that's not him yet. Nope. I guess he's hanging out behind me. I don't know. I don't know if he got on and then pulled off. I don't know.
Oh, my.
I certainly ain't taking his rest area to find out. That'd be a good place for him to screw with me.
Right back up. Y'all are a mess and you're impatient, Doug. Story of my life. Look at me like that, you are. You're impatient as hell.
I'm not. I have all the patience in the world.
It's not for me.
When I have a fishing pole in my hand.
Yeah. Yeah, let me put my food down. So you can stuff your mouth, not me. It's still on your damn head. Oh my gosh, don't even give me this shit.
Are you happy?
What must be in his storage unit? What are you talking about?
Are you happy?
Yes, will you stop?
Dude, why are you acting like you're miserable?
Gosh.
Why do you act like you hate me?
All the chat on. No, I know what the hell's the problem. Oh, his patience must be in his storage unit. Yeah, his fishing poles are in the storage unit. Grove of something.
What?
Looks like a nut tree.
Okay.
You think? Pistachios? They grow a lot of those in New Mexico. Pistachio land or something.
There's the money. My wife don't love me. My wife don't love me. My wife
I'm okay
don't
with
love me.
this.
She really wants someone
Big crap.
else.
I'm about fed up with your daddy. I don't think we're gonna get to be home for Thanksgiving, sis.
There ain't no telling.
And I don't remember if I gave you back Grandma's cookbook or if it's still in my storage.
Wish I knew what this cop was doing. Did he get on the stop? Is he still back there? I don't know. He needs to come up here and get this truck in front of me. That's about the third time he ran off with this truck.
Okay, then it's still in storage. It's with my cookbook stuff in storage that I was gonna do for Vista. Or for the, not for Vista, but for our...
Our channel? Our
Yeah,
viewers?
when you were working at Vista, is what I was trying to say.
I need you to go back there and take a nap. Because you are not in a good mood today. Baby, all I do is give. All you do is take. I need you to give me a good attitude today. Why can't you just love me? That's the only thing I ask for in this life, is for you to love me. I don't want anybody else to do
in the dangerous mood. What the hell does that mean, Elizabeth? The one where it's very playful, but the playful where it passes you off and then he will get pissed off if you snap at him. Yeah.
Sissy.
She's got your number too. He's fixing to time you out, baby. Dylan says hi. She says, Dad! Hi, Dylan.
What's up?
Y'all see, even his kids aren't immune to him timing them out. You really timed her out for 5 minutes.
Yep. You need to go sit and think about what you've done.
Funny thing is my phone's fixing to ring because she never really timed out on me.
I said, is that DOT bear still back there behind me?
Okay, you're clear.
One got on behind me, and I don't know what happened, where he went, or anything else.
I thought I saw him pull somebody over.
As long as it ain't me.
I hear you, brother.
Don't trade your trucks.
Yeah, that's a nice truck.
Hey, pull over here at the side. I'll trade you trucks. You can have this mighty fine plastic Freightliner.
I couldn't give it up. I like it too much.
Yeah, I get it.
Be safe, driver.
You too. Come on.
Appreciate it.
Terribly mean.
Who?
You.
Who said that?
Me, because you timed out our daughter.
She needed to be timed out. She
is your place in line, honey. It doesn't take it away from you. Check back in later, Sean said. When I was timed out, it sent me to the bottom of the list. Bye and have a good day. Well, I love you.
Oh, is she mad now?
She has to go babysit.
Candles alone up there. Thank you kindly.
Red over here, so flip it over that way. We won't be able to see it. Liam is the only one up, and he's playing with toys, so I don't need to get off yet. Well, I thought you were babysitting Christina's kid.
Where are they at?
Not Dylan and Savannah's. Where'd they go? The bank. Baby, call him. Find out what he's doing.
Nope. Sissy, what are they doing?
Nope.
You call me.
she don't need to be on it.
Yes, she does.
Well, I guess she does if she's going to be making the
Make sure you tell them.
I'm going to make sure I'm Broad Street.
Well, no, it's none of our business.
Hey, what you doing? I just found out Elizabeth was babysitting her niece and nephews. I thought she was babysitting Christina's kid. Open up a bank account with Broad Street. Okay. What, a business account? What? No, you need to open a business account, not another personal account. It needs to be a business account.
But they need to do both.
Well, Dad said you need to do both, but you have money to put into it to open it? Okay. Dad said you need to do both. But you need to have one business account because any parts or anything that you buy through or for the business needs to be done through the
No, it
business.
does not. No, it does not. No,
Okay, hold
no.
on.
He
This is
knows.
why
I've already told them. They need to buy parts with cash
Okay, so buy parts with cash. And what do they need a business account for?
so that they can take debit cards and all that is linked to the.
Have you got your little chime, or your little, not chime, but that little card
Square.
thing yet? The square? Huh? Alright, you need to have a business account open for that.
Yes.
So if y'all get that little card and somebody needs to pay you with a card, or if you get that little card reader and somebody needs to pay you with a card, babe, you need to have a bank account linked to it. It needs to be your business account, not your personal. That's where the taxes all get screwed up. Okay? I don't think you need but 20 or 25 bucks, right?
Tell him to call me when he gets done there.
Anyways,
Or her.
I love you. Dad said to call him. You or Savannah one call him when y'all get done there. Dad said to have you or Savannah call him when y'all get done there. I love you. You sound tired. You work today? Huh? Anna, do you work today? You sound like crap, son. You need to get some sleep. Alright, I love you. Bye. That's the blind leading the blind right there.
Leave it alone.
Elizabeth, honey, we're in Texas. We've been in Texas since this morning.
I am going to tell them that if he lands a job and he doesn't have money for parts, I don't mind fronting him the money for parts, but I want the money back as soon as he gets paid on that job.
But yeah, we're up in far northwest part of Texas. We came in at El Paso this morning.
I wouldn't call this north. We're in the middle.
West.
Yeah, we're in the middle. We're on
Anyways,
I-10.
we came in on in El Paso. We're going all the way down to Brownsville. So we're gonna be in Texas all weekend probably.
906 miles in Texas.
She says, I'm sorry, last I saw y'all radio talk. No, it's fine. Probably gonna be in Texas all weekend. If he can't get unloaded tomorrow afternoon, then we will be in Brownsville all weekend.
If I can get unloaded, he may deadhead me for a pickup Monday morning.
Do you know where yet? Probably Houston or San Antonio.
Kind of what I'm thinking. Just Houston.
Yeah, Port City somewhere. She says, I am rearranging my room today. I'm I'm deep cleaning my room and moving it around.
What? No way.
Well, that's good. You need to do that about once a month as far as deep cleaning it anyways, because of the pet dander and hair. I think you need to save up some money. And this is going to sound stupid, but you need to get those cat litter boxes, 2 of those cat litter boxes that are the kind of like Scott and Karen had, something similar to that.
Can you just wipe these off real quick with your...
Can you don't want to use this shirt. Hand me the thing up there. This shirt does not get them clean, and I need it for last anyways. This ain't what I wanted either, but this will work.
What'd you want? Oh.
I didn't know if it was in here. Yeah, that's what I want.
Okay, I'm sorry.
That's fine.
My glasses just have a lot of dust on them. Southern Haulers. 567. Stretched.
I need to. And sweat at the nose piece.
Yeah.
Drives me crazy. Or body oils, whatever it is.
What are you doing?
Coming over on top of you.
Come on, tanker. That was uncalled for.
Your glasses are bad too. Bad.
We said this weekend we need to take the blankets off. And
Get them in the thing.
no, we need to let them dry and then put them in the thing.
Yeah.
There's our bus right there.
Yep.
Rear diesel pusher with AC on top. 2 ACs on top. That would be perfect. Eyes on the road, hands on the wheel, mind on driving. A text or call could wreck it all.
Yeah. Oh, that costs lots of money. I get it, but it would also help keep the stuff cleaned up and the house won't smell. Here. There's that one. And that's. I'm assuming this is charged because the light went off. going with Michaela to watch that movie tonight? Or did you get you a date with the guy from Whataburger? There are police reported ahead, it says.
Still there.
They are?
See him?
The guy's not even going to get the time of day, huh? Why is that? Has he called you?
In a half mile, keep right at the fork. Keep right at the fork.
So long, suckers.
What?
Still not talking about.
He texted me. He wanted me to cuddle with him and rub him down, if you know what I mean.
Rub him down.
Yeah, if you know what she means. She says, what the hell? I think not, LOL. Said you block him?
I can't wait to go home. I'm going straight to Whataburger. What's his name, sis?
You think she's going to tell you that? Hell no. Not yet. If I were you, I would not give Dad his name.
Come on, sissy. I just want to ask you, the first thing you're going to text somebody after you get their number is that? Really? Typical.
What the hell? I think not. And I can hear her saying it as she's typing it. What the hell? That's funny. Rub him down. How's my little Liam doing? She says not the first thing, but basically all he wants is sex. It's a shame guys like that give most men a bad name.
Well,
There are some good ones still out there, Elizabeth. I promise you. Liam's being adorable. He's doing his squealy laugh. I don't get to hear that squealy laugh very often because he's not squealy laughing when I'm around. He's usually cranky. Elizabeth, honey, I'm gonna turn the live off. I love you. I think I'm gonna watch some videos or read my Bible or something. Give my voice a break. It's been all week of less than 7 people on. So, figured what the hell. I'll give them a break today. Give YouTube a break today. If you need me though, you can call me. I love you. Love you too. Y'all, for those of y'all that are on here, I'll see you guys later. I'm gonna kill the live break today. Those of y'all that have my number, y'all can text me, feel free. And I'll talk to y'all all a little bit later.
Corn, baby.
Bye.
Corn, baby.